And we're back with another training diary, this one from Longmont, Colorado at Warrior Playground. This was a last chance qualifier for the Colorado Ninja League, and I felt super awesome. This was the competition performance that I was looking for after my last few comps, and right out the gate, super fast up the wall and through the pole graspers, which is an obstacle I really love. I'm able to get through it just from knowing how to cat hang super well. This sequence right here, connecting everything, just felt super natural. Being able to use the wing nut however we wanted to transfer to the star, super smooth. And then I wanted to dismount really fast into a speed lache, but I had to kind of wait for the thing to spin around. Really no complaints there. The biggest takeaway for me from this comp was being focused. I could actually kind of monitor my heart rate and how much I was needing to breathe, and ended up realizing through the comp that I was like, okay, my cardio is not so hot and I needed to really rest a few times. Not so much here. I really didn't feel that bad, but I think it kind of started right here. Shook out, looked at my obstacle, and jumped back up into it. But then I wasn't necessarily pumped. This was just a really far lache to a thin edge for a flywheel. So I'll have to get back out there and train that one again. Balance felt super good here, but you'll note on the way back, we had another series of balance. Not a terribly too hard balance section, but despite my foot placement, my shoe just happened to slip and costed me that point there, but it wasn't so bad. I still got the first half and slip. Otherwise, I felt like I was cruising. I didn't see the rolling pipes as too much of an issue. If you've never been on these claw hooks before, they're actually super fun. I highly recommend getting a pair because it builds the confidence a lot. They're easy to grab, they're really easy to move around, and once you get going on them, then you feel like you can monkey bar across any length and have no issue there. Normally I can't really brachiate that well, but with these, it felt like a piece of cake. So moving on up to this bar, we had to do a lache. I felt like it was more or less like an 8-foot, maybe 8.5 at most lache from this bar here. You had little backswing. The hardest part was you couldn't overshoot, and it was a very thin ledge to land on, so just a minor precision error there, I guess you could call it. And then at the end here, I was definitely a little gassed. I had to catch my breath. I'd like to be in a position where I could just cruise straight in and go into this very last set without even having to stop. I think that would have been much more effective. And I know it's doable. I'm not far from it. I just got to work on my cardio and do a lot more running and breathing and timing and pacing and all that good stuff. So that finishes the comp right there. Thanks for watching.